Hi everyone, TGIF. And boy do I mean, thank goodness it's Friday. My God, this week was a bloodbath for the entire market. It's like an entire month worth of earnings has been just wiped out. And guys, it's not looking pretty. Short term, we may see a little bit of a rally. You know, believe it or not, the SPY Max Pain today was 404. $404. It did not come anywhere near that. And guys, on Monday, forgive me, I'm exhausted. On Monday, it is 397. So let's see if we can gap up Monday morning and get a little bit of this back to the bull side. But I have to be perfectly honest with you. Even if we do see a short-term rally, we have to remember that we have Powell this week, and I think there's going to be extreme volatility. And guys, as bad as it would suck, I think we really need to get that 1 point hike and get it over with. Let the market do what it's going to do. Dump, do whatever. Stop playing these games. Let it sell off and then work its way back up, because I just had it with this, take a month, get it back up. Oh, Jerome's speaking again. Boom, back down. It's so frustrating because that loss comes in a day or two that took an entire month to get. And, guys, it's just, I want it done with. I'd rather just see a massive sell-off followed by a rally back up. I think that's what we need. Anyways, let's talk about AVCT. And I've been getting a lot of requests to do an update on this. Guys, I want to talk to you about the fact that if you think for 1 minute that you're going to buy a stock that is a potential buyout, meaning that they're trying to sell the company, and you think that you're going to make your gains overnight, no. Sally, you're mistaken. And I don't know if I need to make it very clear, but I'm going to, for those of you that don't know. And please remember, nothing I say is financial advice. But to have somebody buy the company out, even if there's potentially an offer on the table, which it appears that there could be based on everything that we're seeing, right? It still takes time. This isn't a magic, it's going to happen tomorrow type deal. It could take weeks. It could take months. I don't have the magical answer, but that's what you're playing this play on. So hang tight and, let's be honest, there's a whole lot of upside and a whole little bit of downside. How much more lower can it go? It's at 18 cents? Yeah, potentially it can go to zero. Of course, there's a risk with all stocks, but the risk to the upside is a lot more than the risk of the 18 cents to the downside. So that's how you have to think about this. And in the meantime, don't freaking look at it. If you bought this as a day trade, you should have been out of it by now, guys. If you bought this for a potential buyout play, then don't even look at what it's doing on a daily basis, because it doesn't matter. But I'm going to give you the lowdown. This is still being very heavily talked about, and I'm going to show you every single day of this week it's come up in the news because it's being talked about on social media platforms, guys. So, it's going to get a pump. Trust me, that is going to come, but I can't tell you when. I can just tell you that here is what the facts are. So let's take a look at them. If you could, please do me a favor and hit the like button. It really helps out the algorithms and for other people to see this. Okay, guys, I marked in red each and every single day of this week. So Monday, September 12th, top Reddit short squeeze mentions for Monday. AVCT is in there. 10 stocks trending on Discord from Monday. AVCT is also in there. And they're both in the bottom left, right behind where it says top and 10. So it's the first one on the bottom row of each of those, okay? And then on Tuesday, September 13, shares of companies in the broader technology sector are trading lower after August CPI data. Yes, we all know that was a horrible, horrible week, right? But again, top Reddit short squeeze mentions for Tuesday, September 13th, all the way this time to the right, AVCT. Oh, and you get a bonus if any of you wants to look at some of my beat up stocks on a watch list. Here it is to the right hand side. I just noticed that I didn't take that off of there when I screenshot this. So, hey, add these to a watch list of beat up stocks if you want, because they are badly beaten up. Anyways, going back to this, also shares of company and the broader sec are trading lower. Well, I don't know why it repeated it twice. Not like we don't know that. And look at 20 minutes apart. What are they trying to scare people? Because I don't think we needed much more scaring this week. Anywho, September 14th. 10 stocks trading on Discord for Wednesday. Sure enough, again, AVCT, second to last one next to Meta. Yesterday, 10 stocks trending on Discord. Look at that. AVCT again, middle bottom row. 12 information technology stocks moving in Thursday's pre-market session. Well, clearly AVCT was in there because otherwise we wouldn't be seeing this article. And then today again, 10 stocks trending on Discord for Friday, September 16th. Wouldn't you know, AVCT again, right before Apple and between Tesla and Apple. Perfect. I like that placement. Anyways, guys, as you can see, we're clearly trending. So that is not the problem here. We need to get the momentum back into this play and people buying. It's one thing that you're holding, but it needs buying power to move the price up, right? So, the best thing I can say is if you believe in this play and this is something you want to invest in, knowing that you're going to wait, if you bought it higher, I don't know where anyone bought at. That's, for you. But if you bought it higher than where it's at now, you can always dollar cost average by buying more when and if you can afford it. Don't put money into these plays you can't afford to lose, guys, because when you're in the stock market, in a bear market, you better believe that that's a risk that we all take, okay? And that doesn't mean it won't come back up, but it can take time to come back up. So be aware of that, not just with AVCT, with every single stock. And if you're playing options in this market, you better know what the heck you're doing, because even a lot of people that do, including myself, are getting smoked. I got absolutely smoked today. So be careful. Now, AVCT currently for the day, it was down 2.54%, but it's up 0.72 in the after hours. And I'll tell you, in the after hours, it's been moving up and down, guys. So it is trying to do something. Maybe next week we see the breakout. I don't know. All right. I don't know why I have this picture twice. Anyways, the past month, we are down 0.01 cent or 5.77%. And in the past 5 years, guys, I didn't take the 1 year, I took the 5 year because I wanted to show you, that this is significantly beat up. At one time, this was trading $9.68 because it's down $9.50 in the past 5 years, or 98.12%. So it's beat down very, very hard, guys. It needs to rebound eventually. It's like a coil. You beat it down hard enough, and eventually when it pops, it springs. So let's take a look at what Fintel's telling us. Guys, we are still having a huge short interest of 21.31%, which would be 0.23 days to cover, because believe me, the stock is getting a lot of volume. That is not the problem. 57.43% has been in short volume in the dark pool. There are currently 1,500,000 shares available to borrow. And wouldn't you know, the lowest in the past 2 weeks of the short volume ratio has been 50.45%. And the highest was today, 57.43%. So guys, when you're getting all of this short volume ratio, these huge numbers, I mean, look at today alone. Short volume was 14,908,468 out of a total volume of 25,957,155. That's crazy. That is the short volume that's in the dark pool, guys. Nuts. Okay. So somebody somewhere doesn't want the stock to move up for whatever reason. Probably because retail is all over it now. It seems like wherever we go, they short. Starting to see a trend with that really bad lately, guys. So pay attention for next week. This week, guys, the failure to delivers are coming back up. Check this out. Look at how high these just came out. These are. Now, this week they had a lot. Today, 4,409,598. Monday, 1,282,658. Tuesday, 99,000. 50,000 on Wednesday. Thursday, another huge day, 1,379,000. And Friday, a nothing burger, 18,748. So guys, my point being, they were not able to deliver these shares. So they're starting to build this cycle back up of bad behavior that's going to get them screwed when good news comes out about this stock. So be patient is my point. Nothing's changed. I'm not going to talk about something every single day and beat my head against the wall because there's nothing new to say. But when something changes, I'll be the first to let you know, and I will periodically be bringing you updates. Okay? I haven't sold a single share. In fact, I've added more. So hang in there. It's all good in my opinion. But like I said, there's a risk with every stock. So we know the risks. We know the rewards. We have to just find that balance. And for me, I'm good. I'm just chilling and waiting. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful